Hey guys, welcome to Team Rain Theatre Episode 1. We basically just wanted to start a new series where we go into each other's gameplays in theatre and we just have a look over what we did wrong, what we could have done better, and also general strategies on maps. My name is Campbell, also known as Rain Titan.
And I'm Hayden, aka Rain Dobo, and we're just going over one of my gameplays on Simplex versus Team Blind. To start off, I'm just throwing 2 nades to try blocking the guy doing the jump to Os, but no one goes for it, so I get it quite easily and uncontested, and then just jump over to purple. Just run around the back just to try getting a flank on the guy going for APOC, but yeah, I didn't listen to the call-outs or respond to it, and I ended up getting cleaned up fairly easy and losing Os, which was my bad.
Yeah, looks like our team's taken over gold though, and there's only one alive there. They're all pushing around purple at this point. I don't know why they're pulling the flag bottom mid. I think they thought we were all down, so they could just easily get a cap on us.
And right there is something that happens quite often with me, unfortunately, is I get caught in sprint and I get punished for it. Get caught sprinting, they clean me up. It's a simple mistake, but
Yeah, you just don't want to do it around corners. You can kind of do it out in the open a bit, but it's just as soon as you're turning those corners, especially around the towers on Simplex around gold and purple, where you're not entirely sure where the enemy is, and
definitely
controlling purple or gold, then you don't
just giving them an easy advantage, really. It's just, Alright, so here, I think here's another awesome nade, but here's another mistake. Just I was trying to stop the flagpole, but it's one of those mistakes where, 1, I was running on the floor, which is silly, and 2, just not knowing when to kind of give up on a cap and just focus on the counter cap.
I saw like there were a couple of us over there. It's very difficult to try and stop a flag cap that way. You just basically got to regroup, get a power position, and then take over try and get a counter cap.
Yeah, definitely. And here, I've noticed that a lot of them are on the other side of the map, and so I had an easy flank around to the flag, so I thought I'd give it a shot. End up getting a clean up, end up getting another kill.
They're 3 down right now, so Hayden did a wise decision to return the flag, so they couldn't jump on it there. Like, what could have happened quite easily is Moneybum could have gone and run onto the flag and kept it alive. So we wouldn't have got that cap unless you returned that flag, which was quite a good play.
Yeah, so there was the return and the kill, and then we ended up getting a cap and tying it up. And it's just a simple clean up.
Interesting play with the highlight shield.
Yeah, I know, I love that thing, it's great. Here's another, here, my thought process here was that we were going for a cap and we were pulling it, so, I end up dying, but I delayed 2 of their team in the process. So I was kind of just trying to keep them occupied while we get another cap.
Yeah, the only thing, if there wasn't that desperation to get that flag, I would have looked around the corner to see if there was a guy with him, which there was. Like, when you're facing some pretty decent teams, they're not going to run off by themselves like that very often. They're going to often get twos. So you need to check those corners before you sprint up.
Yeah, definitely.
Just once again sitting out there in the open a little bit again, but you were hungry for that triple.
I was. I'm a greedy bastard sometimes.
Oh, ignoring the sword, Hayden. Like
I actually hate that thing. I hate it so much. Creamy. No, it's not, I mean, it is a bit OP, but it's more the fact that I just hate it. I don't like you. I know it's good, but I just,
So we're 3 alive, and, whoa, what are they doing?
Honestly, I had no idea, but...
That was, now they're not 2 down, and we're all alive. This should be a guaranteed flag cap here.
They weren't looking, and I'm gonna punish them for it, obviously.
We should be looking to take over purple right now. There's only one of us over there, though.
Yeah. Exactly, not too sure why I went around purple. Of course.
We're still all 4 alive right now.
Yeah, and we've got, here we go, here's a push to purple, we've got 3 of us here now.
Yeah. Pretty good nade.
Not bad, not bad.
Now,
and here I'm sprinting.
This is good. You and Chris running in to get the flag. They're 2 down, so we should be looking to...
This here was...
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I did like that stick, but... I don't know, I do get the feeling that it was kind of just... It wasn't really skill, it was more just luck that it happened, but I probably should have been running possibly with the flag guy, or keeping an eye on him, because he ran off the flag toward purple and I just kind of just ran off. And I probably didn't even call out that I ran off either. Yeah.
It's unfortunate we can't go over our live gameplays with our call-outs and everything, but...
Yeah, exactly. Just a bit of trolling there.
It's good use of the hard light shield though, like, if you're not sure if someone's behind you ready to back smack you, just quickly pull it out.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're doing a really good job to stay alive,
Yeah,
it's really important to stay alive if you're, say, like we are right now, 2 down, and just delay them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you did back there.
Wait, 5 shot. Get back smacked, unfortunately. But, yeah, I do agree. Staying alive is definitely very, very important. And knowing when to back down as well. Like, there was no pushing me. There was no point in me even challenging that at all. It was just more, just get out of there, stay alive. And, you know, I could have challenged that, got killed, but instead I backed off, stayed alive, and ended up getting another kill off it. So,
yeah, I think the thing about staying alive in that situation was that they were all making a push around purple, and because we made them hesitate, you allowed us to bounce back.
For sure. And here's me running on the floor again, and surprisingly picking up the sword, which I do hate, and picking up a kill with it, so...
That's why it's good, though.
It is, I mean... But, you know, to be fair, he wasn't looking at me, so that would have been...
This is interesting here. I noticed that they were 2 down, and they pulled the flag on us, and we should have pulled the flag on them. I don't know why we weren't pushing towards their side at that point. I think one of the things we don't do enough as a team is just like press the go back button and see just how many are dead, and like if there's 2 down you should always be pushing towards their side. Like it's just something that how Halo plays right now is to just push when you have numbers, and that's it.
Look at that play. That was beautiful.
Sitting on the floor a little bit too much.
Sitting on the floor and challenging 3 people. Yeah. Yeah. Which was never ever gonna work. And they get the cap.
That's alright.
Is that was just an unnecessary death?
Looking out to help out man here to stay alive, battery.
Yeah. I run in there from needing to reload, which was silly. That's one thing I try not to do. Like, if I'm going to be pushing into a base, making sure, it's just a really simple thing, making sure that you don't have to reload halfway through your fight. You're kind of screwing yourself over before you even get into a fight, you know.
Now,
Alright,
we talked about this.
We talked about this. This was... Okay, so... That nade spot sucks. It's an obvious nade spot. It's an easy nade spot to get a kill. My thought process for that was that I thought that they were going to run in and try returning it, and you know you can run in flags 1-hit kill. So I was going to pick it up while they're returning 1-hit kill, then carry on running. But they did get that nade spot on me.
It's a clever play, but it didn't really pay off.
It was the wrong area for it. Yeah, definitely.
They like to pull the flag down the bottom a lot. I noticed that about Blind, is that they always pull it bottom mid.
There was a lot of low mid pulls, and it didn't really pay off.
No.
I noticed.
Like, they tried to do it when we were all alive. Like, you can do it. If it's all 4 down, you want to get that flag across to your side as fast as possible, aka going down bottom mid. But I mean, if they're 2 alive and you run at bottom mid, that's like 3 nades to the other team.
Yeah, it's easy. You can, you know, there's hardly any cover. You can kill the flag guy and you can just use that flag as bait.
Yeah.
They're going to want that flag cap, and if they go for it, they're out in the open trying to get this flag because, you know, they obviously need the flag to cap or to score.
For the most part, we ran it down the top this bit, but...
Apart from this part, where I decide, let's give up part control and jump into one of them, because that's... no.
Most of the time we're running it either gold or purple just for more cover, and because we don't usually get them all 4 down, so we decide to run it to safer route.
Exactly. And here I'm running across the floor again.
You do get a kill and keep the flag going.
Alive. But against the team, you know,
against the more coordinated team that would punish you for running bottom mid.
Exactly. It's those bottom mid runs that aren't exactly the smartest move. As we talked about before, that no cover. And look, it's happening again. And
what are we doing? Nah, I think they're all... Yeah, they're 4 down right now, so...
Which is very fortunate, because this is just a whole... area of what am I doing?
Yeah. But I
And
mean,
just
like,
after
yeah, when they're
indecision.
all, like, that's something I think we can definitely improve on as a team is just, if you just checked your go back button and just saw that they were all 4 down, you could have gone, oh, okay, I need to help out the person who's returning our flag because if they respawn, they could get a lucky nade and stop the guy returning and keep our flag out of home.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I think one of the main things we have to do as a team, especially on a map like Simplex, is just have a look at how many are alive on their team because that's all flag is getting them down, just even just 2 people and then running it. Even 1 person you can start running it really if they're 1 down.
yeah, it all depends on the setup really, but I do agree. It's something we need to do on every map because it's always helpful knowing that, you can coordinate pushes and stuff like that, we're 2 down, don't push forward yet, or they're 2 down, okay, now start our push. It's just a really helpful thing and it's not that hard to check it as well. It's just unfortunate that on Halo 4 when you press back, you can't keep running.
Yeah, it's really annoying, isn't it? It's so frustrating.
But it should be something that you're doing when you're dead. You should be helping out your team as much as you can while you're dead.
Oh, and also something we didn't really talk about that did happen in that gameplay was hesitating off spawn. And that's something we have to work on as a team where basically we have to know as soon as we're about to respawn what we should do and kind of almost predict where we're going to respawn and what role we need to fulfill. So instead of spawning blue gold and then looking around going, oh, where's my team? Where are we? Cycling through the players and seeing where we are all positioned on the map and saying, okay, our team's got purple control, what do I do from here?
It's just putting a bit of thought into where you're running on the map, not just spawning and running for the sake of running, because, it's spawning and going, oh, okay, look, we're missing, that guy's by himself, help him out, or, they're running the flag or help out,
exactly.
or, knowing your role when you spawn, and just trying to figure that out while you're respawning.
Yeah, and also just bottom trawling, that's something you just need to work on individually, but for the most part it was pretty good gameplay. You made some pretty good decisions to help out the team and you positioned yourself quite well. And staying alive, you did that really well.
Thank you.
That's alright. Alright, thanks very much for watching, guys. That's the first episode of Team Rain Theatre, episode 1. And yeah, I don't know if we're going to be making this like a fortnightly thing. I think it might just be a spur of the moment, but yeah.
You never know. It could happen. Why not do it?
Yeah, exactly.
Why not?
We'll just do it when we feel like it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Have
a good one, guys. See you later.
See you.